These three popular exercises might be doing more harm than good, especially after 60. Are they secretly making your joints weaker, not stronger? Quick cuts of seniors doing crunches, heavy squats, and pull-downs with bold, flashing text overlays. Stick around to find out what to stop immediately and what to do instead to stay strong, mobile, and pain-free. You deserve a fitness routine that works with your body, not against it. Welcome to Thrive Senior Advice, where we help you live better, move smarter, and thrive after 50. If staying active without risking injury matters to you, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down 3 exercises seniors should avoid after 60 and showing you 3 safer, smarter swaps that protect your joints and keep you strong. And trust me, #2 might surprise you. Most doctors won't mention it, but you'll want to hear why it could be silently causing more harm than good. Number 1. Sit UPS and crunches. Let's start with a big one, sit-ups and crunches. For decades, we were told these moves were the gold standard for building a strong core. But here's the truth. While they may look effective, they can actually do more harm than good, especially after 60. Slow motion footage of someone doing traditional crunches, followed by a quick visual of a red overlay on the lower back or spine to show strain. Your spine isn't what it used to be, and that's completely normal. As we age, the discs between our vertebrae become thinner, less hydrated, and more fragile. When you perform sit-ups or crunches, you're placing direct pressure on these discs by repeatedly rounding and flexing the spine. A simple animated diagram showing how a sit-up compresses the spinal discs compared to a neutral spine position. And here's the thing. Many older adults feel that familiar soreness in their lower back after workouts, but they ignore it, thinking it's just a normal part of exercise. But pain after movement isn't always a sign of progress. Sometimes, it's your body's way of warning you that. Have you ever finished a workout and felt worse, not better? That aching back, stiff neck, or tight hip flexors after doing sit-ups isn't just uncomfortable, it's a signal. And the older we get, the more important it becomes to listen to those signals and adjust. Clips of seniors rubbing their backs, looking frustrated, followed by happier. Active seniors doing safe, alternative movements. Here's the good news. You don't need crunches to build a strong, stable core. In fact, safer and smarter core exercises can protect your spine, improve your posture, and even make everyday tasks like bending, reaching, or getting out of bed easier. So if you've been doing sit-ups thinking they're helping you stay fit, it might be time for an upgrade. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Up next is a simple core strengthening move that works with your body, not against it. Coming up, the safer core exercise every senior should know. Number 2, behind the neck lat pull down. Next up is an exercise that might look harmless, but can be especially risky as we age, the behind the neck lat pull down. It's a move often seen in gyms, and while it's meant to target the upper back, it can actually do serious damage to your shoulders and neck if you're over 60. Footage of someone doing the behind the neck pull down, followed by close-up graphics highlighting tension in the shoulder joints and neck. When you pull the bar behind your head, you're forcing your shoulders into a position that's not only unnatural, but potentially dangerous. The movement requires a high level of shoulder mobility that most people lose over time. And pushing through that restriction, that's where problems begin. A visual of the shoulder joint and rotator cuff being overstressed in this movement, highlighting pinching and inflammation. This position places significant strain on the rotator cuff, a group of small, delicate muscles that are critical for shoulder movement and stability. As we age, these muscles become more susceptible to wear and tear, and even small injuries here can lead to months of pain or reduced mobility. Footage of a senior reaching for something overhead or trying to put on a jacket, simple movements that become difficult when the rotator cuff is injured. If you've ever felt that sharp pinch during a shoulder workout, or soreness in your neck the next day, this exercise could be the culprit. Maybe you thought you just slept wrong, or had a bad posture, but the truth is, certain movements set us up for these aches and injuries. A senior says, "I used to do pull-downs all the time, but then I started having trouble lifting my arms. I had no idea it was from the gym." You shouldn't have to choose between staying fit and staying pain-free. The goal is to build strength in ways that support, not punish, your body. The good news? You can still strengthen your upper back and arms without any of this risk. There's a much safer alternative that gives you all the benefits of a pull-down, without the joint stress. Coming up next, a shoulder-friendly movement that's perfect for home or gym workouts. And it's one of the best things you can do to improve posture and prevent injury. Number 3, deep squats with weights. Our final risky move, deep squats with heavy weights. While they might be great for young athletes chasing personal records, they're often a recipe for pain when you're over 60. Footage of a younger athlete doing a barbell back squat, followed by a senior attempting the same with visible discomfort. Cut to animated overlay showing joint compression in the knees and hips. As we age, the cartilage that cushions our joints naturally becomes thinner and less elastic. When you load up a barbell and drop into a deep squat, you're placing enormous pressure on your knees, hips, and even lower back. That kind of compression, repeated over time, can speed up joint wear or lead to painful injuries. Cut to expert insight or infographic. Did you know? Joint cartilage decreases in thickness by 1 to 2% per decade after age 40. Heavy squatting can apply over 5x your body weight of force across the knee joint. And let's be real, have you ever bent down and felt that sharp twinge in your knee? That little jab of pain that makes you hesitate. That's not just stiffness, it's your body whispering, "There's a better way." Clips of seniors rubbing their knees or struggling to rise from a squat, followed by happier scenes of seniors doing gentle, controlled movements like chair sits, wall squats, or supported. You don't have to give up lower body strength. In fact, it's essential to maintain leg power and balance as you age. But you've got to train smarter. There are safer, joint-friendly ways to build those same muscles without pushing your body past its limits. Now that we've covered the danger zone, let's shift gears because your body still craves movement. Up next, 3 exercises that support your joints, build strength, and leave you feeling empowered, not sore. Safe exercise number 1, wall-assisted squats. Let's start with one of the most joint-friendly ways to build lower body strength, the wall-assisted squat. If deep, weighted squats feel risky or uncomfortable, this is the perfect alternative to keep your legs strong without stressing your knees. Footage of a smiling senior standing with their back against a wall, slowly lowering into a controlled squat position. Text overlay. Unlike traditional squats, wall-assisted squats allow your back to stay supported while you focus on controlled movement. This takes pressure off your knees and helps you engage your glutes, thighs, and core, the very muscles that keep you steady and mobile. You don't have to go deep or fast. The goal is control, not speed. Even doing just 2 sets of 10 reps a day can improve your balance, leg strength, and ability to perform everyday tasks like getting out of a chair or walking upstairs with more ease. A senior standing confidently in the kitchen, lifting a grocery bag, or walking upstairs with ease. Strength isn't just about muscle, it's about confidence, independence, and freedom. And moves like this can help you keep all 3 without risking. I started with wall squats just twice a week. Now, my knees don't ache when I garden or walk the dog. Up next, we're moving to the upper body, an easy, joint-friendly move that builds arm and back strength without pulling or straining. Number 2, seated resistance band. Now let's replace that risky pull down with something safer, smarter, and just as effective seated resistance band rows. This is one of the best ways to build strength in your back, shoulders, and arms without putting any strain on your neck or rotator cuff. A senior seated on a mat or sturdy chair, smiling while doing slow, controlled rows using a resistance band. Overlay text, strong back, safe shoulders, no gym needed. Resistance band rows are especially great because they mimic the same pulling motion you'd do in a gym machine, but with way less risk. There's no heavy bar, no awkward angles, and no stress on your joints. Just smooth, natural movement that strengthens muscles that matter. Unlike heavy weights, bands allow you to control the resistance and stay in your comfort zone. And you don't need to go hard to see results. Just 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps a few times a week can lead to better posture, improved balance, and stronger arms for everyday tasks. Clips of a senior reaching for an item overhead, carrying groceries, or holding good posture while walking. Think about it. Strong back and arm muscles aren't just about fitness. They help you stand tall, open a jar, carry laundry, or hug your grandkids without pain. That's the kind of strength that keeps you independent and happy. Since doing resistance band rows, my back pain has eased and I feel more confident carrying things around the house. And the best part? No gym required. You can do this at home, in the park, or even while watching your favorite show. It's low impact, beginner friendly, and easy to make a regular part of your routine. Now that your back and shoulders are covered, let's finish strong with one final move that protects your knees while building essential lower body power. Number 3, modified planks. If crunches and sit-ups leave your back feeling sore or strained, don't worry, there's a better way to build real core strength. Modified planks are one of the most effective, low-risk exercises for seniors, and you don't need a six-pack to benefit. A senior comfortably positioned on a mat in a modified plank, on knees and forearms. Overlay text. Total core strength, no back pain, no equipment needed. Unlike crunches, which compress your spine and focus mostly on surface level of muscles, planks engage your entire core, including deep stabilizing muscles that support your back, improve posture, and help with balance. Start by kneeling on a soft surface or mat. Lower down onto your forearms with elbows directly under your shoulders. Walk your knees back slightly so your body forms a straight line from head to knees. Tighten your core and hold this position, no sagging, no arching. Start with 15 seconds, then rest and repeat. Over time, gradually build up to 30 to 45 seconds. This version of the plank takes pressure off your spine while still challenging your core. You'll feel it in your abs, yes, but also in your back, glutes, and even your shoulders. It's a full-body effort with minimal risk. And here's what most people forget. Core strength isn't about how you look. It's about how you live. A strong core helps you get out of a chair, stay steady on your feet, and protect your lower back from strain. I used to skip core work because I thought it was just crunches. Modified planks changed everything. No pain, just progress. Start small. Even just 15 seconds a day is a win. Progress isn't about pushing harder. It's about choosing movements that are right for your body and doing them consistently. When you find exercises that support you physically and emotionally, you're more likely to stick with them. Modified planks are proof that you don't need high-impact moves to feel stronger, steadier, and more confident. So now you know, you don't have to stop exercising as you age. You just have to get smarter about how you move. Let's wrap up with the key takeaway you don't want to forget. As we age, movement should feel good, not painful. By avoiding the wrong exercises and choosing smarter alternatives, you protect your joints, stay independent, and feel amazing. Strong doesn't mean risky, it means wise. Have you tried any of these? Or do you have a favorite safe exercise? Let's talk in the comments. If this helped you, hit like and send it to someone who needs safer workouts too. And don't forget to subscribe for more fitness tips tailored just for thriving seniors.